Hey Kaba, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for requesting your free video from my post on the Restoration Facebook group. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away that is going to help increase your online presence and get you more organic leads. It's important to note that 70% of your organic leads are going to stem from your website, and so it's really important that your website be fully optimized. And realistically, optimized website should be like a digital cash machine. And so if it's not producing the leads and money, then it is important to look at why. So that's what we're going to do here. So we are on your website. You have a nice looking website. You have a nice logo. You do need a separate page for each of your individual services. This isn't going to work. You need a separate page so that you can focus on those buyer intent keywords for each of those services in your service area. And for service areas, look in here. Each of these need their own individual pages with their own unique content focused around the local buyer intent keywords in each of these communities for each of your services. That is how you're going to actually be found in these areas for your services. Okay, so Google does not rank your website based on appearance. It's based on content. Content is key. The more content you have, the better. You need more content than your top competitors in each of your service areas. And Google wants your homepage to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words, or at least 150 words for every keyword you're trying to target. So you don't have enough content on your homepage, so you're definitely going to have to work on your content and keyword strategy. I'm not seeing any keywords either, let alone your local keywords. So a local buyer intent keyword is going to have a location with it, and it's going to be the keywords people are actively searching for the services that you're offering in your community. They may not know the name of the company, but they know the service that they need, and that's what they're searching. And so that's what you need to build your content around throughout your entire website. Google has crawlers, which are little robots that go and index all of these individual pages looking for original content so they can pull keywords, index them, and rank you so you can be found for your services in each of your service areas. Your top competitor in Seattle for water damage restoration is Washington Water. They have a nice site. They have separate pages for each and every one of their services. They also have separate pages for each of their service areas. So you'll definitely need to do that. Let's see. They do have some content. They got the interlinking in pages. I'm not seeing a whole lot for local buyer intent keywords. So in order to beat these guys and the rest of your competition, you're going to need more content, not just on your homepage, but throughout your website. You're going to need those additional pages. It needs all original content, and you're going to have to focus on those local buyer intent keywords so you can be found for your services. But a website by itself is not going to help you get found. It does need to be backed by search engine optimization. So if we look here, your current rating right now is a 0.3 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not trust your website, and that's 100% because of your referring domains and backlinks. You don't have enough But not all backlinks are created equal. So you do need to make sure that you're only getting the authoritative backlinks, which are directly related to your industry, and that they are do follows. You will need more of those than your top competitors, but you'll also need higher quality than your competitors. Google is only going to give you credit for one backlink per domain. So all these extras are just considered spam and it's going to dilute your score. Now, a referring domain is just a website that links to your website, while a backlink is the link that is linking from their site to your site, and the intention is to drive traffic. Now, you've been indexed for 24 keywords, but you're only seeing about 47 people to your website on average per month. So you're missing out on quite a bit of possible traffic. Looking at your keywords real quick, the only keywords that you have on your home page, sorry, not on your home page, but on the first page of Google is your brand. And while branding is important, the local buyer intent keywords are going to be more important because that's what you're going to be that's what's going to be sending customers to you. So you're definitely going to need to work on that. There is quite a bit of volume here, so you're missing out on quite a bit by not being optimized. Looking at your competitor, they have a rating of a 10, which still isn't great. And that's with over 1,200 backlinks. So that just proves that not all backlinks are created equal and that you need to have the right type of backlink to give you the power. They have 134 domains. So majority of these backlinks are going to be spammy. In order to beat this competitor here, they only have 62% that are do follows. So you need to beat 83. You need more than 83 referring domains. These guys have been indexed for over 1,000 keywords, and they're seeing over 895 people on average to their website every month. So again, this is the traffic that could be yours if your website was optimized. Now, your backlinks should be providing traffic to your website. Google likes it when they are related to your industry because it's like a popularity contest. The more relevant, the more power it's going to give you. And you also need to be linking these to your keywords so that your keywords can actually rank to the first page of Google, and then you can actually be found for those services related to those keywords. And the last part is this Google Maps or Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section because 30% of people come straight to the maps and won't go any further. So if you're not in this top 3, you're sending all the leads to your competition. Now, there are factors to get into the top 3, but the most important is something called Citations, which is going to be the name of the business, an address, phone number, and website, and linking those to places like Yelp, Dex, Yellow Pages, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And so you're going to need a lot more of those than your top competitors and in better quality. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for each of your services and service areas with those relevant buyer intent keywords. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful and that you can start applying these tips and start capturing that organic traffic. I would really love to get your feedback on what you thought of this video. And if you do end up needing help getting any of this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.